Hey guys, it is me again. Well, not again, this will be on the beginning of the video. I realized while editing that I didn't put any timestamps. So, here, gotta check out the montage. It's dope. Hey yo, what's up everybody? I am the amateur cardist and this is my very first video on YouTube. So this video will be on the werm. Okay, right, okay. You know what I mean. Just play the okay. Okay, right. So, okay, wow. Past me, this future me. That's what I get for that dope ass montage. Okay. You probably now have a pretty idea of what the worm is. Okay, so I was just being super awkward at that moment. Just ignore that. Thank you. So now I'm gonna show you a little demonstration of, procedure and stuff. So, we're going to the tutorial yet. I need the Joker card. Now I'm gonna go into the tutorial yet. I'm back up a bit, yeah. Okay, right. So, illustrate. Wait, I said I would. Right. The double card thing was optional, but recommend demonstration purposes. I did it with non-color now, yeah. Okay, this is how it looks. Some people like to take this a little bit lower, and you can definitely do that. This, that. Yeah. This is pretty much what a worm looks like. A lot of magicians, cardists. It's a really cool picture kind of thing. And yes, this is definitely going on my IG. So there we go. That works. That's probably a thumbnail as well. Well, actually, no, that would have to be right. Forget it. Okay, so today is gonna be the tutorial on how you can do the worm. Okay, not doing that again. The worm. So, basically, first things first. I'm gonna actually come in quite close here. Right. Okay. So, first you're gonna have it on elevated dealer's grip. Normal dealer's grip is this right here. Okay. If y'all didn't know, thumb on the side, pointer finger on the front, and your middle finger and your ring finger is on the other side, and your pinky is on the bottom, right? And it's held usually like this. And when you put it up on your fingertips, this is what's called an elevated dealer's grip, or just elevated. Elevated. This is mostly used for like Charlier cuts or revolutionary cuts, or revolution cuts, not revolutionary cuts, or most other single one-hand cuts, right? I will be dropping a tutorial on that. Not anytime soon though, because I mean, still gotta record it and stuff, you know, all that. But still, okay, I'm getting off topic. I'm gonna do that a lot because I don't really know why. Okay, right, elevated dealers can say this before. If you're right-handed, you are gonna be holding this on your left hand and doing all the work and stuff with your right hand, right? And if you're left-handed, then it's vice versa. So I'm not gonna say right hand, left hand, so that if the left-handed people, that sounds just weird. For all the people who are left-handed, it wouldn't be weird, so I'd just say dominant hand and non-dominant hand, okay? So you're gonna come in with your dominant hand and cut it into 3 packs. First pack, as I've told you, a little bit more than half, pivoting off your left pointer finger and right thumb, like that. Now you're gonna split it into another pack. So that is pretty much half or a little bit more. Okay, right, it's falling. Okay, it's back. There you go. Okay, or a little bit more. That one will be pivoting off your right thumb and your right middle finger or pointer finger if you'd like. Well, actually, no, middle finger, because you need just the middle finger. Make sure you can get to this position fairly easily, and then we can move on to the next step. It's pretty much like, you know, pause and go there and probably come back sometime. Okay, right, so by now I'm guessing you can get to this fairly easily. Speed is not what you're looking for. Position, not position, precision is what you're. This is a weird camera angle, but I feel like this is gonna be the easiest for you guys to see what I am doing, right? Sometimes here, whatever, okay? And, okay, so you're gonna get 3 packs. Doesn't always have to be exact. Sometimes the bottom one's a little bit too less, top one's a little bit too less, but that is okay. It doesn't have to be exact. And now, you're not changing anything. You're just moving your hand for this one. Okay, right. I should say that for many of the cuts, they would have you do it high, like this. This is a very low one. And now, at this one, with your non-dominant hand, you're gonna want to come forward like this. And let the top pack pivot on your left pointer finger, like it already has, but you want to hold it in such a way that both these packs, and I mean both these, I mean this one and this one, are both pivoting off this, your right non-dominant pointer finger, right? And now when you get to that, you're gonna bring out with the other hand, do the same thing, bring this out here, okay? Now when you can get to this, your dominant hand thumb is gonna be pivoting the top card with the non-dominant pointer finger. Once you've got here, you need to use your pointer finger to push out the top card. Now, this would usually happen in one swift motion. Push it out, and then when you get here, you would push it a bit so that your pinky, non-dominant hand pinky, can pivot that with your dominant middle finger. Now, once you've got to this position, make sure you can get to this position comfortably, and without messing up too much. I'm talking too much, aren't I? Okay, right? Now, this is a very, very cool move where you would do this, like going back and forth. You should be able to do this if you've done it all correctly. If not, okay. And okay, so at this point, you should be able to get here and rock it fairly easily and comfortably, right? Now, make sure you're not bending this card. This is the single card. This is your top packet. This is your, I'm not pointing to anything. This is the single card right here. When you see this is the single card that you've pulled out of this pack, right? Just so you don't get confused. Now, I would do this in just one motion, right? Rock it forwards. Now, this is where it gets a bit tricky. This card comes into play. With your I'm gonna go here now. So this is the back view of it. Okay, I'm gonna try to lift my arm. With your non-dominant thumb, while this was being rocked forward, right? You want to grab this card and pull it up. And this is from the bottom packet, okay? I think I actually didn't grab the other one. I'm just gonna let this go, it's alright. Hard to show. Okay, right, you would go forward and you would grab this card. Grab this card and this card. Now, your shape should look something like this. And this middle card, this new card, I'm not showing you that yet, I'm just showing you that this new middle card, I'm so sorry about the barking. This new middle card is the one that you picked up from here earlier, right? Now I don't know how to go back. Okay, I'm gonna start over just because I'm pretty sure some of you are quite confused right now. So I'm gonna start from the very beginning, okay? First, take about half. Okay, that was way too much. Half, a bit more than half, and yeah, a bit more than half. You're gonna one motion. This will come out. And this will be pivoting off your pinky. You can go front once, pick out this card right here. When you're doing it like this card is the bottom packet. The one right next to it is the single card. And now when you rock it forwards, your thumb, your non-dominant thumb, will grab this and rock it back. And you're just gonna rock it back like when you were rocking it before. And this is how it would look like. Now that card would be pivoting off your dominant hand's thumb and your non-dominant hand's pinky. And now to make this into the worm, use your non-dominant hand's thumb to go next to your dominant hand's thumb and go here. I'm gonna show you from here. This is my dominant hand's thumb, the one that's not moving right now. That's my dominant hand's thumb. And the one that is moving is my non-dominant one. This is the one that you're gonna grab with. Now look, this, your thumb is pivot, your dominant hand thumb, Jesus Christ, it's taking too long, and then this is dropping. Okay, your dominant, your non-dominant hand's thumb is now gonna grab the deck, the pack from here, from the front, okay? The one that your dominant hand is holding on to right now, it's gonna grab that. Now, once you grab that, you want to pull it up forward. And now, that's all right. Now you're gonna pull this back, and with your other hand, with your dominant pointer finger, you're gonna slightly put this forward, right? And now once it's at this position, it's gonna be hard to push it forward unless doing that right. It's gonna be hard to pivot it off your middle finger. So what I do is I slightly release until it falls out there, and then now you just pull it back. It falls out and you're doing it slowly, but like that. When you're doing it slowly, that happens, and when you stay at one position too long. Now, for that, and that was pretty much the one. You need to practice that move, and what I'm going to be showing you now is how you can close that move. There are many different ways of closing it. This is my personal preference. So, you have the one. You should practice this a lot. It may be an easy card trick, but just like anything else, practice is very key. Now, closing it is a little bit weird, the way I do it. So, now, what I do is the one card, single card, that is being pivoted with my dominant hand's thumb and my non-dominant hand's pinky. I'm gonna push that forward, right? It's this one right here. I don't know how I'm gonna point to it, wait. I think I can. It's this one right here. This one, right? This one. I'm gonna push that forward. Okay. I think this should be a better angle. Okay. No. This is better. Okay. Push that forward. And this is a bit hard to see, right? Now this right here is the single one, right? When it comes here, it is at a weird angle. And you have this other pile. You're gonna push that card with the other pile and let the other pile sit on here. And you're gonna let go of this card. While you're coming back, you're gonna let go of the single card. Just gonna toss that other pack down to the card. One more time. I'll show it to you one more time. There's a really cool way of closing it. It's, I guess you could say it's my own invention. Because it is. Right. Now, close it. Your single card right here. This one. From the bottom third and from the top third. Exactly the middle one. You're gonna bring that forward like this. Right, this is a better way of looking at it. And now your top deck, top pack is gonna go down on here, and it's gonna push this to make it straight, and you can put that pack right on top here. And when this is straight, you can close this by letting it go, and your hand would be in this position. Now, when you pull back from this position, and you can just drop that singular card right here. Just drop it, right? And now from here, you can either spring it across, which I don't like to do because it's not really a nice thing. Not a nice thing, it just doesn't look that nice. What I like to do is I just give it a little toss. Like that. And yes, this is a very simple card trick, but it does require a lot of practice, just like anything else that you're gonna try to do, or not try to do. And by the way, don't be too harsh in the comments, because this is my very first video. Well, be as harsh as you want, I honestly don't. Well, actually I do care, but no. I mean, honestly. I mean, I'm sure the quality was bad. I'm sure I'm gonna look back at it one day and be like, I was so cringe and bad. So I'm probably watching this right now. Hello, hi, future me. That's kind of cool. This is why I can't make videos. I just spiral out into others. Crap. Thank you for watching. I am the amateur card. I still am the amateur. I need to think of a good outro. I am an amateur. I've been the amateur cardist. Thank you all for watching.